Hello. Tis Blind Guy Garage again. We're getting ready to fiddle with something. So got a battery. Gotta take this. I love it having a carry handle. It's very convenient, I must say. But going to go over here to work on, well, not really to work on it, but show y'all this little guy here. So there's one video that I just did on cleaning it up, but I didn't have time in that video or at that time of day to fire it up. And see, I don't know if it's blinging in the camera, but went over it with steel wool, and I just can't believe how shiny she turned out. And it was in the dark, so it didn't, you know, it just, you couldn't really tell how good it was. I may have to go get some guards because it does leak gases. I ain't fixed the gas leak. Alright, so ground is over yonder, so we gotta spin it that way. Maybe, I don't know if I need to, let's see, plug wire, coil, side, there we go. This is all needing to be changed. I did get it, I mean, it fired right up. Then the coil died because I didn't know that whoever did all of this expert wiring on the little rooster, he's woke this morning. He's awake, and he don't hush till about 11 or 12. Not mine, neighbors. There we are. Get that there. The ignition switch was seized up, and I sprayed some knocker loose off in there and just let it sit for a second. Couldn't even get the key out. Now the key comes out, and the ignition switch works. So anyway, I got distracted. I'm sorry. He's a distracting little feller anyway. But sparkles and arkles. So what was I going to? Oh yeah. So as you can hear, that's sparking and everything because the wiring does not turn the coil off. So once I got it running, the old coil stayed on, and I'm guessing it burnt the coil up because it just sat there on all the time. So can't, and of course that killed the battery. And then the machine is charging the battery, which is great, but I do believe that the wiring is the issue, and we will tackle that at some point. I might do more of a video on it, depending on how good the videos do for this machine as well, because, you know, there's certain things I have time for, and there's things that I do not have time for, and I do not have time to waste anymore. All right, we got power. I did turn the fuel off, but I don't think it matters. I think it's currently just has leaked all the fuel out that I had in it. Even the fuel tank was in decent shape. It's got a little rust in there. Nothing terrible. like dusty. Yeah, I don't think it has any. I don't have a dip. Hold on. Gotta get out my retractable. I'm not gonna say that. On this here, I'm gonna get that knife. There's nothing in there, y'all. Ain't nothing in there. See, it went that far. It smells like I'm gonna send it. I think there's enough to maybe get it to start to show you. But this machine here, I don't know what year they're from. Maybe the 70s, I reckon. I don't know, it might be before plastic, because instead of using plastic, they used fiberglass. Okay, let's see. I don't really have to get on the machine, so, because that might be wet down in there. Yeah, she got a little yuck. Alright, pull the choke out, because it's probably going to need it. It's about 60 degrees this morning. See what we got. If we're all the way down, yeah, the throttle's all the way down. It gave me a little couple coughs. She needs more choke than that, and maybe a little more throttle. It's out of gas, y'all. Yep. Okay. I don't want to burn the starter up, because, oh, and we had the wiring stuck between the hood and that. I'm guessing these, you would consider that hood latches, but I don't know. Most of the time that stuff is fiberglass on these. I'm wondering if this is the cast iron. She may be from the older year than I expect. But I'm going to try a couple things I ain't tried before. Like, it's got some super old tires on it. They still say Sears on them, y'all. And they hold air just fine. And they're like brand new. Tread depth and everything. And oh, look at here. He fell over. Okay. What am I? Oh yeah, gas. Y'all see it? Because I can't. Oh yeah, there's a little bit in here. That's going to be a lot easier to deal with. Get you gas cans like that. Way less worrisome. They're not as convenient for things as some. I just about lost it. But I told you, I think he gives himself about 3 breaths and then he goes again. I haven't put a fuel filter on it. I haven't put fuel line on it so the fuel line leaks. I don't want to put a whole bunch of fuel in here, because Because we're not going to, this ain't a feller that drives around a whole lot. It might be a parade vehicle. I don't know. I got a deck belt coming for it because it seems like the deck is going to work just fine. The belt was just burnt. War slappeth outeth. But like this was kind of brown right there. I think they did a cast iron dash on this unit here and fiberglass nose. So so now what, I guess we try to crank it, even though I just heard we're getting a phone call. Well, and my device I'm using to do this video is only got 35% battery right now. But let's see here. I'm gonna fire him up and drive him around everything and then over there to see what we do. We may have emptied the carburetor. Pretty peppy. Got a pretty nice little sound to it. Slow down now. Learn how to be quick on this ship. Been cleaning up, so there's stuff everywhere. Right now, I don't turn off with the switch. I turn the switch off. Still has power. So I'll idle it all the way down. Idle it all the way down and let her run out of steam that way. I've been cleaning up, so it's kind of, you know, it's that whole make a mess to clean up a mess situation. But engines to be fixed up. We got a whole bunch to tear down and start putting all the parts on the eBay store. Just, that's kind of going at a snail's pace right now. Oh, what I was wanting to do here. Go around this feller. I want to try putting the steel wool in a few more spots on this rig and see what it'll do on tires is what I'm wanting to see. I want to see if this and this will do anything to those tires and some of the other spots that are on there that, and I'm using some rough stuff, but I mean the fenders came out nice. You notice that basically the parts where the things are not as bright colored or whatever, the darker shade there. I think it's due to, you know, it's reflecting, you know, more stuff. Got a little on the rag. I'm sorry, I can't answer the phone right now. Let's see what we got. What's it gonna do? And it might just be cleaning the tire. I'm not expecting it to shine it. I don't think carnauba wax is the answer right there, but yeah, this little thing, it works good, and I am in demand right now. Somebody wants to talk to me, so we're probably going to end this video here. I couldn't get into what I wanted to get into on it right now, anywho, because we got oh, and see how it did to the steering wheel. Go through and fix all the spots. I don't have before and after pictures, but we'll be able to. I'm gonna put it on my hand. Might make my hands shiny or soft, but I'm gonna get the steering wheel real good here. And but yeah, I'm probably going to end the video here just because I need to answer this phone. That's why I haven't been posting a lot of videos. It's lots of interruptions. Anyway, let's see if we can get. Yeah. Look at that. Trying to move the camera around to get y'all some better angles. But anywho, thank y'all for watching. I want to try to keep expanding on things and doing things. We're going to keep fiddling with this. Hopefully this one's video does good. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed. Where is that button?